Ko atochin ketestai ak tetutiet nebo Kass Mashinani ole kinyoru logoiwekab emet ole kabit terchinet neo eng ofisit neo nebo chamaitab UDA yekangobokyi ofisit notok kosubik chebo sirindet neo Cleophas Malala koesho kakwautiet nemoche alake eng membaekab chamainotok keisto Malala eng boisienyi nebo sirindet neo. Kamwa kosubichotok kole maiyoni keisto Malala eng kandoinatetab chamaitab UDA ole makichomchi kochut ofisit notok kosubkei ak nekomitei police cheribe kalyet eng betutab amut kokoimongei chi agenge nekekure Joe Kalende ak kasubikchik ole akobarasta kole kokoib inendet boroindo nenamu Malala. Kosub ak Kalende konyolu keisto Malala eng kandoinatetab chamainoto bo UDA eng mwaet kole kokotestai ine koesho tetutik cheterter chebo serikalitab Kenya Kwanza cheboto taunetab serikalitab kibagenge nekotoi President William Ruto. Ko kounotok eng kasarta nenwach nekakosirto kokang'alalchi sirikab logoiwek Malala eng ofisit neo nebo chamaitab UDA nemite Ngong Road, Nairobi ole kimache kekas kele kamwa ne kotinygei ak kakwautionotok anan terchinet notok tesetai kotinygei ak kandoinatetab chamaitab UDA.
Following certain events that have taken place yesterday and today here at the party headquarters. And I want to begin by saying yesterday we got a gentleman by the name of Joe Kalenda who came here at the party and released a presser saying that he's the SG of the party and left. This morning, the same gentleman came back and said that he was coming to continue because yesterday he did say that he would be coming daily. At the same time, a group of political goons also came this morning and they have beaten up the said gentleman. He's been badly hurt and as a result we called an urgent meeting of the members of the NEC who are present within Nairobi. I wish to report that we've sat down and we've made the following decision. Number one, we want to say that whatever happened yesterday was unfortunate. The political party called UDA has a constitution, clear party structures and organs within which decisions are made, and therefore somebody cannot come to the party and declare himself or herself an official of the party without following the laid down party procedures for him or her to be the position they declare they belong to. And therefore, we want to condemn what happened yesterday in the strongest term possible and say that please know that the UDA party has a constitution and therefore you cannot come here and declare yourself a particular official without following the necessary party structures. Number two, we again condemn in the strongest term possible the people who've been mobilized to come to the party to cause mayhem and to hurt others. We are a party that believes in the rule of law. We are a party with very clear ways and means of dealing with our conflicts, and we do not in any way support what has happened today and the goons that have been brought to the party headquarters to bring chaos. Therefore, I wish to announce that we are going to have a National Executive Committee meeting, NEC meeting, and it's an emergency meeting on Friday to resolve the matters that have emerged in the party since yesterday. I wish to assure all our members that as the NEC, we shall make sure we resolve those matters in a fair and best way possible, and the party will be back on its feet, and that will not allow what we've seen happen to continue. So be rest assured that we've taken this matter very, very seriously and will take the necessary action on Friday after the National Executive Committee meeting. And we'll be able to announce to our members and to public the decisions of NEC, because that is where decisions are made. Our decisions are not made in the streets. Our decisions are not made through political hooliganism. Our decisions are made by the laid down organs of the party and structures. Ningetaka kuchukua hii nafasi niseme ya kwamba jana tulipata jamaa mmoja ambaye alikuja kwa chama hapa UDA headquarters, anajiita Joe Kalendi. Joe alikuja na akafanya press conference, akasema yeye ndiye Secretary General wa chama cha UDA. After that leo asubuhi amerudi, na pia tukapata political goons ambao wamekuja na wakamchapa vibaya sana, na amekuwa injured kiasi ambayo sisi kama party officials hatujafurahia hata kamwe. Na kwa hivyo nataka kuchukua hii nafasi kusema kama National Executive Committee members ambao tumeweza kuwa hapa katika chama leo asubuhi, kusema kwamba tunakashifu hiyo maneno iliendelea hapa kwa chama, na tuseme huwezi kuja kwa chama ujiite official wa chama yeyote kama hujafuatilia sheria ya chama ya UDA. That is a UDA constitution. Katika hiyo constitution tuko na structures na tuko na organs ambazo zimeundwa na hiyo katiba ambayo ilipitishwa na membership wetu katika National Delegates Conference. Kwa hivyo ningetaka kusema ya kwamba tunakashifu hiyo tabia, na tumwambie huyo jamaa pole sana kwa yaliyokupata. Hatujafurahishwa na hayo, lakini huwezi jiita SG bila kutumia the necessary route ambayo tuko nayo kama chama. Pia leo wale waliopiga huyo Joe ni political goons ambao wameletwa walete shida hapa kwa chama. Hiyo pia tumekashifu, kusema hatutakubali chama yetu iwe inaongozwa kwa nia kama hiyo. The party of UDA ni chama ambayo inafuata sheria, ni chama ya amani, na tujawahi ona kitu kama hii imefanyika katika chama. Kwa hivyo tumesikizana kwamba tutaita an urgent NEC meeting ambayo itafanyika hapa on Friday. NEC itaangalia hiyo maneno kwa undani kabisa, tutaangalia vile iliwezekana kufanyika, and we'll make a decision as NEC on the way forward for the party, na tutahakikisha kwamba hiyo decision imefikia wananchi ndio waweze kujua decision ya chama. I want to assure members wa chama yetu ya UDA kwamba chama itaendelea kuwa imara, and we'll make sure hii tabia haitaendelea tena. So ni hayo tu kwa sasa. Mpaka Friday, that is when we shall give you more information. Asanteni.
Labda kwa Kiswahili tu.
Siwezi sema maneno ambayo haijapitishwa na NEC. Tuko na challenges kwa chama, hiyo ni ukweli. Tuko na challenges kwa chama, tuko na mvurugano hapa na pale. Ndio maana tuko na hiyo NEC meeting on Friday kuangalia hiyo maneno na tutatue hiyo maneno pia. That's the purpose of our meeting on Friday. To look at the challenges facing the party, the emerging issues, and chart a way forward for the party.
Ko noto ko nebo ngecheret eng chamaitab UDA na ine kora ko governor noto nebo Embu Cecily Mbarire kong'ololjini sirikab logoiwek kotinygei ak terchinetab kandoinatet netesetai eng chamaitab UDA ole ngamut kokoimongei chi nekekure Joe Khalende akobarastagei kou sirindet neo nebo chamaitab UDA ole kong'ololji sirikab logoiwek eng ofisit neo nebo chamaitab UDA akomwa kole ine ko kakoek nguno sirindet neo nebo chamaitab UDA kobate kakomongei nguno Mbarire akomwa kole maisub ng'atutik chebo chama chichoto kekure Kalende ako unoto komasikchini kobarastagei kole inendet ko sirindet neo nebo chamaitab UDA amu tomo kotebi ng'weny kandoinatet anan National Executive Committee nebo UDA akokon tilet kotinygei ak chi age tugul nekakibarasta anan kakitoror koek sirindet neo nebo chamaitab UDA ako unoto kokamwa kole eng betutab komut kasi wikini keyoe tuyet noto nebo National Executive Meeting anan National Executive Committee Meeting eng betut noto nebo komut kasi asiketil anan keker kele kakwautik ne nekeibe kotinygei ak yautyonoto kolakait kibokchi Kalende eng ofisit noto bo chamaitab UDA ikangwa kebeberatak asi kotestai ak boisiet nemwoe kole kokoek sirindet neo nebo chamait noto nebo UDA. Ko ketesetai amache keker logoiwek alak choto tinyegei ak rutoiwek choto kikotestai koyai President William Ruto ole kakokoito koyomiset President William Ruto eng chemung'arainikab emoni ak chebo emotinwek chebo sang kole mitei komie ripsetab kalyet eng emet ako unoto komanyolu kosich kaiweisiet age tugul kotinygei ak mung'aroshek kwai. Kamwa Ruto kole kikoib serikali kakwautik chemokotin koker kole kabit katyaknatet ak kamuget nebo kotestai mung'aroshek eng oret ne nyumnyum. Kong'ololi eng Nairobi Securities Exchange eng Nairobi ko kamwa Ruto kole neranik chenootin kou Gen Z ak biik tugul chebo emoni kokasom icheket koistoegei yautik chebo ng'emetab kalyet eng kasarwek chekabit terchinoshek kole kacher icheket koboisie oret nebo ng'alalet eng chengsetab walutik. Akot kounoto kokimit Ruto kole rutoiwek chekikotestai koyai ine eng emotinwek chebo sang kobo komonut eng mwaet kole kikotoret eng kanaptaetab toget ak bandab tai nebo emoni.
In every crisis, there's always a silver lining. And we've had a moment of challenge. Kenya has risen out of challenges before, and every time it emerges stronger. So the president is steering us out of a certain challenge. But one thing that comes out truly for Kenyans is that we are systematically building a resilient economy and a resilient nation. Our democracy is tested, our institutions are being tested, even the stock market here was being tested. And the fact that you are here to launch another product just shows that this level of resilience is being made stronger and stronger by the day out of good leadership and also commitment and confidence in Kenya.
I know I have been accused, as the chair here said, of traveling. And that's a fair accusation. The only unfairness in it is that many people believe I've been traveling as a tourist. But the profile we enjoy today in Kenya is as a result of deliberate, intentional, positive profiling of our country. Because in any case, I am the chief marketer of our great country. And I will not be doing justice to Kenya if I don't give it the stature and profile that Kenya actually deserves. I am very proud that today our country is held in very high esteem in many parts of both our continent and globally because of the efforts we have done collectively as the people of Kenya. And we must safeguard the place of our country jealously, all of us together. And I agree with Letome that whatever it is that we want to do as a country, we are a country that believes in freedom, we are a robust democracy, but we are also a country governed under the rule of law. It is good to be fearless. It is good to be leaderless, but it is not good to be reckless and violent. We just have to be the country that we are all proud of. A proud, democratic country governed by the rule of law. It is the minimum we can do for ourselves as a country. And I want to assure investors, both here, and I want to assure Kenyans that as a mandate, I will make sure, I will go out of my way to make sure that we are a stable country, to leverage on all our capabilities to secure the country and to provide an environment where each and every one of us can unlock our potential to make our country great. And we will make whatever sacrifices that are necessary for us to bring all our energies, all our efforts and ideas and synergy so that we can drive the collective good of the people of Kenya. Establishing a broad-based government is just that, so that nobody has an excuse, nobody has a reason to impede the progress of our nation, and we can harness all our capabilities, all our ideas, efforts and energy in driving the country in a positive trajectory so that we can take Kenya where we all want it to be. And I am very happy that as a country, we always emerge stronger and better, even as we face the challenges of nationhood.
Yekiistoegei notok amache keba akoi county nebo Kericho ole tesetai principal secretary nebo kabatisiet Dr. Paul Rono korutechini factorishekab chaik chebo KTDA eng county nebo Kericho eng tokchinetab kochigil ak konai boisionikab factories ichoto asikikimit ak kokanapta kabatisietab chaik eng emet. Eng nguno komitei PS Rono eng factoritab chaik nebo Toror eng Kericho ole kaituyet ak kandoinatetab factory inoto ak nebo tegat KTDA factory koboto directors chelelach chekokilewen ole nguno kong'ololjini anan kong'ololi eng ikorata ak unoto ko ngekas kit nemwoe
tea farmers that this is your time, and with the plan put across by this administration, I believe that if we engage one another, the tea farmers will really earn a better living, enhance their production, and also increase their earning. All the directors who are elected, as you are aware, we have just concluded the election for the directors. We have had meetings with the directors. And we have agreed that going forward, for all directors elected, they will have now a performance target. And the first performance target item is to double the bonuses for our farmers, to ensure that there is effective and efficient management of the factories, and better collaboration between the farmers and the marketing zones, in this case, the national and the international market. We have just come here to witness a successful election of the directors for this Toror factory, which face some challenges. But I want to assure everybody, including all the stakeholders and the buyers for tea from this factory, that the government has come and fixed all the issues, and now we are on a position to take off. And I want to request the buyers for tea from all the factories, including the factory of Toror, to now engage us as government and engage the factories. Their tea as earlier on planned. It was very unfortunate that it took time to correct an issue, but we are happy. As we stand here, we have the new directors who have been duly elected, and they are fully in charge of the factory. And as government and as a ministry, we really uphold the rule of law, and at the same time, issues to do with integrity. on matters to do with our marketing of our tea. Issues to do with values, good values, are among the key pillars which we uphold as a sector. And as you are aware, the case of Toror, we came in as government and we were able to fix it on time. And now today, we are here to assure the buyers of tea for Toror that the issues which were before this factory some weeks back has been addressed. Additionally, I want to encourage the farmers to ensure that quality of tea is put as #1 item, because we have started the long journey and the journey might be very rough to fix this sector, but we are there as government to make sure that it works and to ensure that the quality of tea is maintained. We have to work with true farmers, and I want to request farmers, please let us work together, because we cannot afford this sector to go down anymore. Leave the rest to us as government to fix the issues to do with the factory aging equipment, the expansion of the factory, the capacity of our staff, the marketing of our tea, at the same time other input facilities like fertilizers and the right varieties for tea will ensure that as government, as a ministry, will put up plans, as we have done it, to address the issues facing the tea sector once and for all. For those individuals who could be in this sector and in one way or another may it have been frustrating our farmers, or the whole chain of the tea sector, I want to request them to give us space, because this time round we are with farmers as government, and we must really ensure that farmers get their rightful earning as they have always toiled in these farms. This is their time, and the government has really put up a program, and we need space. But the majority of the stakeholders in the marketing space and the other business spaces who are really positively supporting us, we encourage that we facilitate one another to take this sector to a greater height. Asante sana.
There is the issue of pending stock. How much is there at the auction, and which plans do the government have to see that?
Ko noto Principal Secretary nebo kabatishet Dr. Paul Rono neng'ololjini sirikab logoiwek eng county nebo Kericho kokebata korutechini factories cheterter chebo chaik choto chebo KTDA eng county noto bo Kericho eng tokchinetab kochigil akonai boisionekwai ole kakokimit eng yo kole tesetai serikali kokochini kamuget kabatikab chaik asikobit kokanapta sekta noto nebo chaik eng emoni ole kaikimit maget noton nebo kikimit kororindo nebo chaik asi kotestai konyor kelchin kabatikab emoni. Yekitestai ko kitou keyochini chikilishet nenaat kou vetting biik chekolewen President William Ruto koek cabinet secretaries eng betutab mutai kwang'wan kasi eng tetutiet netetat kotestai eng kasarta nebo betusiek 4. Eku netai ketepsen eng sait 2 nebo karon Professor Kithure Kindiki nekokilewen koek minister nebo ripsetab kalyet eng emet orit, akosub Dr. Debra Mulongo nekokilewen koek minister nebo tililindo akoek nebo somok Alice Wahome nebo imbarenik. Biik alak chetetat ketepse eng betutab mutai ko Julius Ogamba nekokilewen koek minister nebo somanet ak koek nebo let Soipan Tuya nebo defense eng sait 11 nebo koskoling eng betut netai nebo vetting inotok. Indochin tetutienoto bo vetting committee nebo appointments eng bunge nebo National Assembly ole tetat kotestai agoi betutab Jumapili. Tetat komong report nenyi committee inoto eng betutab kwoeng kasi ole wendi kokoitoi report notok eng bunge ole tetat konyor MPs boroindo nebo kong'alale report notok kong'ete betutab kosomok kasi wikit nenyone kotomo kebir kura eng betutab kwang'wan kasi. Eng kasarata kokoiwong President Ruto lewenetab cabinet nenyi eng betutab amut yikongolewen Beatrice Moe koek minister nelel nebo East Africa Community koboto Dorcas Oduor nekokilewen koek okiliot neo nebo serikali anan Attorney General. Ngewang'une logoiwekchok county noto nebo Bomet ole kakobor kaimetabgei meng'ik chebo kokwetab Chelelach eng Chepalungu Bomet County kotinygei ak mung'aretab maiyek chemeyonotin nekokwo barak eng kokwonoto ole koibet sobet konetindet agenge kosubkei ak maiyechatak konerikyi meng'ichotok kirwokikab kebeberata kosubkei ak netomo koibchi komonut kirindaetab maiyechatak maiyonotin ole kosom serikali koibchi kakwautik kirwokichoto. Konginyoru report notok kobun sirindenyo eng kebeberta nebo Bomet Sylvester Rono.
En igorta nebo konoretab konetindet nebo sukulit nebo Kabulesero Primary Peter Koech nemwaat kele kochut silanga ak kobet sobet kosubkei ak nekibokiti konerekso meng'ikab kokwetab Kaptuolo en chong'indab maiywek chemiten sublocation nebo Chelelach nemiten sub county nebo Chepalungu.
Komakiritosi amu konyokoit koroito. Iritosi amu kobar maiywek. Kokabar maiywek lakwaniton. Tugul chukoritos kobo lakwaniton amu kobar maiywek. Konyo koroito. Kiini ko ne? Takonomchin ing'weny kole kiini nebo meetab Petero ko ne? Akobwan weberichin akobendi story mingi. Akobore lekibaek. Nakala maiywek chwilokyo. Ole kiwendi kirwokindet beek. Kobo kibaek.
Kosubkei ak meng'ikab kokwonoton ko kakochang'a korik chekioldoe maiywek en taonisiek chemengechen chemiten komosatok. Neya mising ko maiywek chemoyonotin chenootin kou chang'a ak kurkik chemwaat kele isuldoen mung'aret komamiten kayweisien nebo ng'atutiet kosubkei ak nekibwotyin kele boisie chemung'arainik choton ak kirwokik chebo komosaton.
Victor Mandas arap Koech kokobek biik hesab negosie nebo Chelelach en maiywek. Mwochi commissioner nebo Bomet ilenji konyokeone sikarit en center ak konyokeso kit nesito biik chemiten Chelelach amu mosoptos biik.
Kosom ichek county commissioner nebo Bomet kochutchi ak koibchi kakwautik kirwokik chemiten komosaton asikekirinda aldaet ak chobetab maiyek chemoiyonot.
Bwana commissioner, iawea ile sublocation nebo Chelelach komiten Bomet mi Chepalungu? Kotko meawea, iawea. Iawea ile MP sublocation kokabarech maiywek en Chelelach? Kotko metinye report ino mashishi. Mara komeaste kiboi. Kotko nguni keritosi. Paita nene kokisi. Kokobet loo kwanda. County commissioner, ile county commissioner kunyo ngweny ireyu kotoretech. Emonori ko transfer. Ikirto kano kikole county commissioner. Commissioner agenge nemi Kenya.
Kong'eten county nebo Bomet, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyun ko Sylvester Rono.
Ko notok ko report nebo Sylvester Rono kongete county nebo Bomet nekakoitech leting logoiwekab emet chekaitun eng Kass TV eng nguno kainenyu ko Bernard Tanui amagun kit age tugul nemie testai iker Kass TV amu kimnotet naet